అస్సలు ఎక్స్పెక్టే చేయలేదు అక్క. అంటే సలార్ రావడమే ఒక మైల్ స్టోన్, ఒక చాలా గ్రేట్ థింగ్. అండ్ దాంట్లోనూ షూట్ ప్రోగ్రెస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడే యాక్చువల్గా కాల్ వచ్చింది సలార్ టీం నుంచి, ఇట్లా పృథ్వీ సార్ గారి నెక్స్ట్ ఫిల్మ్కి నీ ప్రొఫైల్ అడుగుతున్నారు, ఒకసారి పంపించండి. నేను ఇంకా పృథ్వీ సార్ హీరోగా ఉన్న ఫిలిం ఏమో అనుకున్నాను, కానీ నేను అసలు లూసిఫర్ దాని పార్ట్ 2కి అనుకుంటున్నారని అస్సలు అనుకోలేదు.
ఓకే,
సో అలా జరుగుతుంది అక్క. చాలా
ఈ లెగసీ ఇలాగే కంటిన్యూ అవ్వాలని కోరుకుందాం.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
గోయింగ్ టు బి లైక్ అ పాత్ బ్రేకింగ్ ఫిల్మ్ ఫర్ Malayalam films into pan Indian films?
Yeah, definitely, because during the time of COVID we have done a couple of films, and especially Drishyam 2.
Drishyam, yes.
That gave a very big opening to the Malayalam film industry.
Yes.
After watching Drishyam 2, they started watching Drishyam 1,
Yeah.
and after that many films. And I'm not able to say this is going to be a landmark film or something like. We created something which can bring our efforts from Malayalam industry, and we can showcase this film as one of the best films from Malayalam. So we can also create big films.
Yeah.
So it is like a what you can call, this is an attempt. We have done so many films, but that time that pan-Indian concept was not there. Like long back I did a film called Kalapani, or we did the first co-production called Vanaprastham. So many films we tried. But that time this is kind of OTT or this kind of dubbing to different languages was not that easy.
Yeah.
But now things have changed. If a Malayalam film, if you produce a Malayalam film, it can be dubbed in maybe in 1,000 languages, now, whichever language you choose. So this is an attempt, and I think people will accept this.
ఎవరైనా ఏదైనా సినిమా షూటింగ్ మొదలు పెట్టినప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న మ్యాప్ వేస్తారు, మీరేంటి వరల్డ్ మ్యాప్ వేసేసారు?
No, I'm assuming I understood the question. You're talking about the locations of the film.
Yes. Almost you have covered many places.
So when we finished writing the film, I knew that the biggest challenge regarding setting up the project is going to be how to design the shoot of the film. And I was very particular that I'm not going to make this a studio film. I'm not a filmmaker who particularly enjoys shooting against green mats and all that, unless it's a film that demands to be shot like that. So this particular film, much like part 1, I wanted to try and capture everything in real. So that meant one of the biggest challenges would be to find the locations, because the story narration is such that it is spread across the world, as you would have seen in the trailer.
Yes.
There are locations that we haven't even shown in the trailer that you will see in the film. It took my team and myself about 2 years to finalize the locations of the film, because we would travel around the world. We would spot a place that we think will work for us, then we will go talk to the local authorities, then we will apply for permission, and then through the permission process it will take about 2 weeks, maybe a month, and then they will realize that, oh, we are shooting a big explosion there, and then they say, no, you can't, and they'll say the explosion will have to be CGI, and I am like, no, I want to shoot the explosion.
Going all the way again for a CGI is not worth it.
Yeah, I want to shoot the explosion for real. Then again, I mean, there was a scene, like say for example, I wanted to shut down one entire tube line in London, the Waterloo and City line, and to shoot a sequence in Bank Station. So initially the people said it's impossible, but then my team and we went and met the Transport Council in London directly, and first they agreed. So then through the process they realized that the nature of the scene that I want to shoot there is slightly sensitive. So then the permission got denied. Then there was a huge process. So like this, that took almost 2 years. Finally, it all came through. But when it did come through, it was like, it was spread across. Say we went to the US to shoot. So usually when a film goes to the US to shoot, you carry a mini unit and maybe shoot in one city, at best maybe 2 cities. I don't know. I mean, unless it's like a very, very big Telugu film or something. But we shot across six places in the US. Wow. You know, we shot in New Mexico, in Santa Fe, then we went to Gilman Tunnels, and we went to Yuma Sands, then New Orleans, New York, New Jersey, Arizona. So, and it was not a small. Yeah, it was not a small unit. It was like a pretty big unit. So the logistical challenge was very, very big. But full marks to Sir actually. Sir is the one who gave us the confidence to go all out for it. And I cannot thank my producer Anthony Perumbavoor enough, because never once did he even ask me a question about should we really go to so many places, should we, there was a particular way I wanted to make this film and that's exactly how I made the film.
కార్తిక్, నువ్వు సల్లార్లో చేసినప్పుడు పృథ్వీ గారేమో యాక్టర్ కదా, మరి ఇప్పుడు పృథ్వీ గారేమో డైరెక్టర్, డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి?
సో సో బేసికల్
But Salah, we never worked together, no?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, but you never even got to see his scenes when he was acting or anything?
No,
లేదు,
no.
చూడలేదు.
Actually,
ఆయన చిన్నప్పుడు కాబట్టి నువ్వు ఎలా కలుస్తావు?
అది పాయింటే ప్లస్ మా షూట్ అనేది లాస్ట్ షెడ్యూల్ అయింది అక్క.
ఓకే.
సో అప్పటికి సార్ వాళ్ళు మాక్సిమం షూట్ అయిపోయింది. సో నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ కూడా చేయలేదు కనీసం సార్ని కలుస్తా అని. అది అలా కుదిరి ఎంపురాన్లో కుదిరింది. అండ్ దట్ టు సార్ అంత గ్రేట్ పర్ఫార్మర్ నాకు మనందరికి తెలుసు. అండ్ ఆయన డైరెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు వచ్చి నేను సార్ ఇలా చేయొచ్చా అంటే సార్ వచ్చి ఇలా చేయంటే అప్పుడు సార్కి తెలియదు, బట్ నేను అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తాను అనుకుంటారు కానీ ఆ ఫీల్ వచ్చేది. అంత పెద్ద పర్ఫార్మర్ మన కోసం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నారు ఒక సీన్ ఆయన పర్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తూ అంటే అది. సో ఐ గాట్ టు విట్నెస్ బోత్ పర్ఫార్మర్ అండ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ పృథ్వీ సార్ at the same time.